After a humiliating loss at Lord's, the Virat Kohli-led Indian team showed their resilience and quality yet again when only a few people might have expected them to. The win at Trent Bridge might go down as India's most famous and memorable win overseas since Perth 2008. In this video, I talk about the 5 factors that led to India's clinical performance in the Trent Bridge Test match. The openers KL Rahul and Shikhar Dhawan added 60 runs for the first wicket in both the innings. The quality and the vitality of their partnerships can be exhibited by these two stats. A. According to Sky Sports, the official broadcaster of the India and England Test series, the average degree of swing available on the first day of the Trent Bridge Test match was greater than the average degree of swing available on the first days of play in the Lord's Test match. And B. This is the first instance of Indian openers adding more than 50 runs for the first wicket in both the innings in England since 1986, that is 32 years earlier. Second, the run machine Virat Kohli almost scored centuries in both the innings. He is the highest run getter in the series with 440 runs already, next best being Johnny Bairstow who has just 206 runs, not even half of Kohli's. Ajinkya Rahane and Cheteshwar Pujara both scored half centuries in the first innings and the second innings respectively. Their comeback to the form is a good sign for India going forward because it provides some insurance to the batting unit. It also eases some pressure off Kohli with batsmen on either side of him going well. Next, Hardik Pandya had shown some signs of willingness to adapt with the bat in the first 2 test matches, and that came good for him in the second innings where he scored a quick-fire 50 with India looking for declaration. He was outstanding with the ball in the first innings. He picked up his maiden 5-wicket haul during a spell where he bowled some beautiful full-length deliveries. Pandya has a habit of blowing hot and cold, but with his performance in the Trent Bridge Test match, he showed signs of being a legitimate all-rounder for Indian Test cricket if he keeps up improving in the future as well. He is not even close yet, but we need to recognize that he has played only 10 test matches yet, 6 of which have come abroad. Fourth, the Indian fast bowlers including Hardik Pandya took 19 wickets in this test match for India. On the third day, when both the teams had batted at least once, Sky Sports showed this stat where the average swing of Ishant Sharma and Hardik Pandya was greater than the average swing of Chris Wokes and even Jimmy Anderson. In fact, also the average pace of the Indian fast bowlers was greater than the average pace of the English fast bowlers through the entire test match. The inclusion of Jasprit Bumrah paid rich dividends as he picked up a fifer in the second innings and broke the back of any chances of an English comeback. After only his 4th test, Bumrah is becoming more and more a reliable man and a match winner, which is a remarkable feat. Lastly, the Indian fielders took 17 catches and dropped just 3 catches during the test match. Rishabh Pant on debut and KL Rahul at second slip were particularly excellent and they took 7 catches each. This conversion rate of 85% was much better for India than their average conversion of just 60% in test cricket since the start of 2015. So, an almost perfect game for India, but it is only 2-1 yet. They need more of this in the next 2 games if they want to turn their fortunes in this test series.